Okay, so animation, we need to click on the animation pane and we're going to put in keyframes. So I'll start with the door, click the door, and then hit the letter I for insert. It says insert keyframe menu. I'm going to come down to lock, rot, scale. That means location, rotation and scale. You can do them all individually up here, but I do them all in one go. And these put these dots here. That is a keyframe on frame 1. I'm going to go forward in time to frame 30, and I'm going to open this door. Rotate Z for the Z axis. If you don't do Z, then it will rotate all over the place. And I'm going to pop that out to about here, and then click, and then I'm going to put in a keyframe. I lock, rot, scale. I've now got 2 keyframes. So watching this screen, rewind and hit play, and the door opens. This ball's already got some keyframes on it. I'll delete those and do them again. So, excuse me, I'll rewind it, get it in the start position, and I'll put a box around those keyframes and delete those. So, starting on frame 1, I lock, rot, scale. Moving forwards, so that's gone forward to about frame 30. So if I pop it here, bring the ball up, G, Z, and then I'm going to scale that slightly too, slightly bigger, and then I lock, rot, scale, moving forward, and I'm going to grab this ball, pull it out in the Y axis, G, Y, and scale it again slightly bigger. I lock, rot, scale, rewind, and then hit play. So now I've got the ball coming up and out, and off she goes. This camera movement up here, that is because I have my camera in a circle, which I've done in another tutorial, but I'll do it again. I click and delete that that circle, then that will start. The camera will not animate. So I'm going to insert a circle, Shift A, curve, circle. Going to look from the top. Going to scale that up to the same size as where that camera is. It's not the right height. Look from the side. G, Z, bring it up. Click the camera, then shift click the circle, Control P, follow path, and then if I rewind and then hit play, it's now animated again, and my camera's following the path. The next thing to do is to check your output. So, and the icon that looks like a printer, click this and make sure you are putting your render output to a sensible place. For this demonstration purpose, I'm going to put it in OneDrive and make a new folder. And then we need to make sure that we are still using the correct render engine, cycles, and I have keyframes out here to 136, so however many keyframes you have, put your end to that number. And then once you're ready to do that, click render and then choose render animation. That will take quite some time under cycles, so you click it and off it goes. I've got an error here because some of my textures are disconnected, but you'll see time remaining about 2 minutes per frame. So it literally, you'll have to spend quite some time waiting for that to render.